Oh boy. The time has come. We've all been waiting for this moment, and it is finally here. The moment where I play a game about metal detecting. I don't know how we've lived. I don't know how we live in this world, a world of first-person shooters and match-3 puzzle games. But one genre has just not been touched upon, and that is the metal detecting genre. The metal detecting sim, if you will. And here we are. And I'm gonna regrettably plug in some headphones so I can hear the detecting as it happens. This is a game that just came out on Steam, and it is a game where you control a man. I'm gonna try to go into third person mode, but it's probably gonna break the game. Oh my god, this man, this gentleman, who is an avid detectorist. That's the terminology for a person who likes metal detecting. He is a detectorist, and he is out. He's out and about, and his goal in life, his dream, is to... Oh my god. Stepped right over something of interest. His goal in life, his dream, is to find something of value in the wild, and I think we found something. I'm going to return to first-person mode, the true, authentic metal detecting experience, and see if I can track down what we just found. Oh, okay. The detector is going off. Let's check the settings. I'm going to turn this knob up a little bit because that seems like a good idea. Must be like a sensitivity. Oh god, that noise is so heinously annoying. But we found something. And I want to see if I can get 3 lights, which would probably indicate that it is right below our very feet. It's 2. It's right. There it is, baby. There it is. Okay, it's shovel time. So we've got our shovel here. And we're going to start digging. And maybe we will... So, you might think that that thing there that is something we could pick up. It might be. Let's see. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, I want to try to pick it up. So did that work? Nope. There's kind of a weird element to this game where the only way... There's no actual like graphical representation of like stuff in the earth. So you pretty much just dig around and eventually it just gets added to your inventory, which kind of takes some of the thrill out of the digging portion of this. But you know what? That's probably realistic. There it is. It just got added. This is how it works in the intense game of detectoring, detectoristing, metal detecting, I guess. Okay, so I found something. Let me remind myself how to stand up. Is that an option? R, maybe? No. I should mention now, I know how to play video games for the most part. This game is hella busted. This is not like a game that you're... Okay, I'm back up. I'm back up. Let's see if we can check out what we found. So we found this thing. It's like a broken cross, an old-timey cross. And if you were expecting a 3D representation of this item that you can like spin around and check out, no, this is not Uncharted. That's just like a JPEG that someone probably found online. But we can go back home and check out its value. So let's look at our finds. There we are. And look, it's a pectoral cross worth 5. I can sell it for 5. And you might ask yourself, once I sold it, what could I buy with that money? Oh, there's just no end. So so you can see I already have a bunch of stuff, apples and water and canned something or other. We've got batteries to charge your metal detector, bottled water. Yes, there is a food system and some chocolate. Oh, and a map. Old map. Oh. I don't have enough money for that, but I really want the map. So maybe I'll sell my pectoral cross and we'll be close. Oh, I think I have enough now. $19. Okay, so let's go back to the shop and we'll buy that. And now we've got a map. And now we're going to go back and play. There's also things that we will not see. Oh my God, other environments too. We won't be able to afford that stuff anytime soon. But there's also cars that you can buy. Like you can buy this ATV, I guess, and that's like an old-timey like K car, a dune buggy, and then this is just like a car from Red Faction Guerrilla. So it's really up to you what you want to do. Okay, so I'm gonna go back into the world of metal detecting and see what we got. Okay, so I'm in, and if anyone has any metal detecting tips, I'll keep an eye on the chat and see if anyone wants to recommend anything for me. But right now we're kind of stuck in this, I guess, quasi-European, could be Russia, could be Connecticut. There's really no telling, but more importantly, I need to turn my metal detector on. The really funny thing is that I cannot, so when I pull up this settings screen, there's no way to like detangle the camera, so I'm just like looking around as I turn my, oh no, detector's not turning on, must need more batteries. Battery up. Okay, so there we've got, it should turn on now. Yeah, buddy. And, oops, somehow I just used my map. I don't know what that did. But now it's just gone. That map that I bought is totally gone. Okay, so I'm gonna just walk in this direction. And you know what? Because they spent so much time on this 3D model, I'm just gonna pull up that Primo 3D model that they made. This guy is serious about metal detecting. If it was me, I'm gonna be straight. The benefits of metal detecting, having camouflage on while metal detecting is probably not great. First of all, the metal is not going to run away from you if it spots you. Like, that's not really a concern. All that camouflage could potentially do is get you shot by hunters. Oh! Okay, we got some attention. Let me go back to first person and see what we got. Where's that gold? Where's that gold? Gotta find it. Okay, we got 2 lights. Nope, lost it. 2 lights. Oh, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Let's do digging. That sound is just so heinous. If it sounds bad to you, it sounds way worse to me because I turned down some of the game audio for you guys because I knew you'd just go insane listening to it. We're just going to dig in this kind of vicinity. And if anyone has any bets on what I'm going to find here, let me know. Come on, buddy. Come on. Okay, so we've got a nice patch there. Let me switch back. Says it's like here. Yeah, it's like here. Let me dig some more. I want to make sure that we have a good dig site. And you might be asking why those mouse icons are just like floating there with the right click button. I think that means you can search it. I mean, you can search it, but like, let's see. If I go in and dig, I'm like, let's check our inventory. I kind of want to see if the inventory actually actually updates live. No. This is the magic. This is what real detectorists do, is they dig a bunch of holes and then they just like blindly sift through the ground. What happened? Why did all my icons go away? Come on. Oh, this happened the last time too. Oh, so apparently it does not open live. It does not update live, but we did find, oh baby. That is a coin. That looks like some sort of Russian coin. It looks like some Cyrillic letters there. Guess it could be Roman or Greek. I don't know. Could be Greek. Awesome. Fantastic. if I could, okay, I'm back up. So I guess once, no, I was going to say once the icons go away, maybe that means you can move on, but no, they just stay there and we have to move on personally. This is very soothing. If you enjoy this, you might enjoy a show on Netflix called The Detectorists. Very relaxing, very similar premise with the guy from the British version of The Office. Okay, so now we're going to check out the possibility of swimming. Do we think we can swim in this game? I'm going to go with no. Probably like a Contra situation where it's instant death, but also I might break my metal detector. It is underwater at this point. But we're just going to... Okay, it's getting hairy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, you can do it. Oh boy. Come on. Is this gonna go over my head? Maybe the lake was specifically designed for my height so that I would not actually be able to drown. Let's see. Ooh. I can still breathe through my mouth a little bit. Okay, mouth is pretty much done, but nose is definitely there, so I could snorkel. Nope, that's it. Oh God, what's happening? I'm just underwater. Okay, so. Now I'm underwater. Now I'm underwater. Will this kill me? Do you think they programmed death from being underwater for too long? I'm going to go with hard no. There is no way they did this. Although they did program all these bubbles, which is pretty impressive. No, I am... Oh my God. No one will ever have found this. Who would think to use a metal detector in a lake? Oh gosh. Okay, let's find out where this is. Let me go back to first person underwater mode. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, so we're gonna go down. Then I'm gonna dig. Gonna dig. And we're just gonna do a thorough dig. There's some like nice distortion effects on this water. I gotta say, pretty impressive. Good work, guys. In case you're just joining us, this is Serious Metal Detecting, a game that just got released on Steam for $8. Is it worth $8? Probably not. But you know, if you love metal detecting and it's a rainy day, you don't have a lot of options. Let's see if we can't dig up that little teeny bit there. There we go. Okay, now it's time for the exciting part. Boop, 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 boop. Oh boy. Look at those arms. What is with those arms? Oh. Okay, did I find anything? Yep. Found another coin. This one... I want to say that's Greek. 1766. 1781. Okay, so we found a couple coins here. Maybe we should go home and see their value, and maybe we can buy access to another place. There we go. We're back up. I am the Highlander. I will just emerge from this ocean unscathed. I'm great now. Wait, there's some weird... Oh, no, it's gone. Okay. Oh man, more stuff. Let's dig out this one real quick and then we'll head back home. I want to sell all my stuff. I wish I had a car. I don't think cheats have been released for this game yet. I would buy in-game metal detecting bucks if it means I don't have to play this game anymore. I'm sorry again, the noise is just so heinous. God. There it is. Okay. We're gonna go, oops, went to third person again. Okay, R, dig. And we're just gonna, I'm not gonna go overboard with the digging. The digging is just terribly boring. Timothy was asking whether his GTX 1080 Ti can run this. Definitely not. You're gonna need a dual core 10i Ti 1090 will probably do it, but a 1080 is not going to cut it for this game. You can see graphically, I mean, the textures alone, there's just no way. I'm sorry. I know you probably made a big investment, but it's just not going to cut it. Okay, so we're still hunting. Nothing's come up yet. Nope. Are we in the right spot? Let's stand up again and maybe dig some more holes. Okay, and then we're gonna... Oh man, now they're saying it's way over here? How did that happen? Unless it's a silver snake. Oh my god, if that's like the final boss is like a moving piece of metal, I think I'm toast. There's no way my current metal detector can handle that sort of thing. Okay, so we've got a nice square here. Nice, productive square. And I'm gonna start digging. Boop, 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 boop. Do we have... No, still no. Dude. Ah, this game. I'm gonna find it. And I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna buy all the bread. Come on, come on. Anything? No. Jesus Christ. This game is just... Oh, did I break it? No. Okay. It's saying it's... Yes! Success. Like, seriously, guys. The whole game is about metal detecting. You can't have some, like, you found a blah. That would have been too much. That seems like the whole chief exciting part of metal detecting is actually finding something. And that's the one part they skimped on. Also, the fact that I can't figure out how to stand up every single time. Okay, so we found some underwater coins. This new one appears to be a Kopeck from 1962, when the triple CP was still a thing. So good on that. I guess we... Oh my god, no. I'm going to go home, and we're going to see what I can sell this stuff for. So we've... All right. So we found 15 Kopecks, and the sell price is 15. So apparently there's a 1-to-1 1962 Kopeck to today's money. So we're going to go ahead and sell that. 5 Kopecks also worth 15 for some reason. Oh my god. And 5 Kopecks, I guess a shittier version of 5 Kopecks is worth 4. So that's respectable. And where does that leave us in terms of money? So we've got $38. We could buy several apples, 1 piece of bread. That discrepancy of apple to bread just does not seem fair. Holy shit. 1 apple is 5 water bottles? Or rather, 1 water bottle is the value of 5 apples. That just seems crazy to me. We can buy another map. I still have no idea what it does. Buy some chocolate for 10. We don't need battery. I'm going to buy another map. And I'm going to fill up on chocolate. Because why the hell not? And we're going to head on out. Can I buy a car? Maybe it was broken enough that it just let me buy a car by accident. We've got no fines because I sold everything. And let me just... Oh, no, shit. Okay, so we're in Eastern Europe, so that would explain all the Kopecks. I probably, in hindsight, should have saved 100 to go to somewhere. But maybe I can, like, sell? Is that an option? No, definitely not. I cannot sell. The only thing I can sell are the fines, so I blew that pretty good. We're going to head out again, and I'm going to try to strike it rich one last time. Is it going to work out? Probably not. Whoa, what is that? Oh, I think that's you can see my meter. Okay, so I'm going to pop in a new battery. I'm going to eat some chocolate, and I'm going to turn my old trusty detector on. And you know what? I'm going to dial this up for some reason. I'm going to just dial it up to max. Because what I'm looking for right now is not a Kopek. Did you hear that? What was that? Let me, whoa. Dial it up some more. And I also can't, you might think it's weird that I'm like clicking constantly. No, you can't hold this down. You literally need to click for every tiny little increase. Okay, I don't know why it's making noise, but we're just gonna head on out. I'm gonna, oof. Third person seems to really throw this game for a loop. Heading on out. Search it. Oh boy, okay. So we got some bites. I think that's because we increased the sensitivity to max. I think that's what that indicates. So far, nothing. Can I actually close this? Yeah, okay. You can actually, I have a pretty decent computer, and I turned off most of the settings to max, and it has a bit of a problem running the game. I don't know that they spent a ton of time optimizing this, so your results may vary. Come on. Come on. Ugh, it keeps doing that. Let me dial this down, because I think it's messing with us. Okay. We're gonna head into the forest. If this turns into player unknown, I'm gonna be really, really impressed. Oh boy, I can sense. This seems like a place where a Roman might bury a cache of gold bars or doubloons or something. Come on. Oh. Oh, awesome. I have a run button. Oh, I see. But it decreases my stamina there on the bottom right. I think that's covered by my camera. But yeah, there is a stamina meter. But man, I am cruising now. Okay, now I'm out of stamina. Can I eat more chocolate? No, no, that has nothing to do with stamina. That's, you die in the woods if you run out of chocolate power. Man, guys, come on. There's got to be something over here. I do kind of wish that there was like a creature or something. You can see the popping on the trees makes it look like they're alive. Or like a house. Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. What do we got? Someone's calling my name. And it's my little detector here. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Come. A little bit. No, I'm looking for 3. I want that solid 3 lights. Yeah. Ooh. Just isn't. Oh god, that noise! It like almost makes you want to not detect metal anymore. Is that? Oh boy. Okay. Chill, chill, chill. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool. We're gonna dig, and this is gonna be our big find of the day. Gotta get home. Like, what's amazing is like they designed this like dig texture, and in it looks like there's a freaking ring in every piece. Look here, that like that little like diamond thing is not an item. Like, it's in every single dig texture, even if there wasn't one. Like, why would you do that, guys? Why? Like, don't you want people to no? Okay, we found something. It's Kopeks again. God damn it. I'm just like, okay. So, this is it. 20 Kopeks. Hooray. I don't know what more to say, really. There's only so much metal detecting a man could do. You can see the sun is getting low in the sky. Look at that skybox. It's just beautiful. And I got to get home. Better eat some bread before I do. I don't want to go home on an empty stomach. And yeah, anyway, that was Serious Metal Detecting. It is a game available on Steam right now. Thank you so much for watching this ridiculous, insane game. There's really nothing more I could show you because I have no more money. Unless these Kopecks are worth tons of money, that would change everything. Are they? No, they're worth $6. Goodbye. This has been fun. I have been Russ Frushtick. Thank you for watching. Adios.